Yes, welcome to the House of Noise, Otter Valley Union High School, and today the Otters are going to have their hands full as they're taking on the Lamoille Lady Lancers. And we're going to get the introductions for the starting lineups. First for Lamoille.
Sophomore, number 21, Katie Lafreniere. Junior, number 12, Nikki Lafreniere. Junior, number 22, Carly Ackley. Junior, number 23, Chelsea Dunham. And senior, number 32, Ann Wells. The Lancer head coach is Tim Messi, our assistant coach is Greg Stokes and Mark Caliore. And now the starting lineup for the Otters. Junior, number 4, Christy Mingo. Senior, number 11, Michelle LeFay. Senior, number 22, Emily Waldron. Senior, number 32, Amanda Sanderson. And senior, number 33, Brittany Dion.
Now you've got the starting lineups. They'll have the national anthem, then the opening tip-off. We'll have it all here on Munger Vision. And remember to go to PEGTV.com, click video on demand, free service. You can watch Munger Vision Sports anywhere, anytime in the universe. You can also go to Channel 15 itself and watch good stuff on the old-fashioned one TV station. We're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance today instead of the national anthem, and we'll have the opening tip-off. Real notes about Lamoille. Height. They got to have height advantage on Otter Valley. You know, the Otters, quite frankly, they have to play a real decent ball game as far as taking care of the basketball, being patient on offense, and just really tough physical defense. Easily said, more easily said than done, but Coach Ray Counter's got his Otters all set to go here against the Lamoille Lancers. Chelsea Dunham going to be jumping center for Lamoille in the dark blue uniforms, and Michelle LeFave. Joe Davin will toss the ball. Mark Lambert, the other official, and we are good to go. And the ball controlled by Lamoille. A lot of good ball games still coming up. One of them brought to my attention today was Fairhaven here at the House of Noise, taking on Otter Valley. A little rim out and rebound. They're taken down by Young. So Young not only got the rebound, she's going to bring the ball up into the front court herself. Pinkham will grab the pass, bring it back to Young. Now swing the ball around to LeFave. And it's going to be a zone defense being played by Lamoille. Actually, it is not a zone defense, as they fouled out man-to-man, and that's going to be up. No good. Just strong shot, and Young with the rebound, get it down to Sanderson. This is Waldrop up, and no. Dunham kept that ball alive. Good job by Dunham. Didn't stay still where they could tie the ball up. It's a 3-on-1. The pass inside, up, and no good. And LeFave will rip it out of there. And I like the fact they're letting them play, not calling those quick whistles on the jump balls in the early first minute of the ball game. Waldrop up, and no. She was open, just didn't can it. It was a good decision to take the shot. As Wells brought the ball down in the front court, pass over the top to Dunn, catches, fires, fouls it up, and no. I don't know how many in close that Lamoille has missed already, but they can't get disappointed with that, discouraged with that. Those shots will drop. Those are high percentage shots. So we're still scoreless, a minute and a half in the contest, and Pinkham will slide the ball down into Sanderson. Yeah, she turned around. There was a big defender in her face, and that's going to be no good. Again, great decision to take the shot. Each team a little cold here early on. Taking it all the way to the hole. Nope, there's the pass, and Lafreniere, no good. Lafreniere, there, I'll get the name right. I got a little bit ahead of myself with the call. And the bump, not called, and the basket, good by Pinkham. Will be tied at 2. Yeah, and Otter Valley will respond to that first basket, so. Again, I like teams that take it inside, take it to the hole like that on the drive. Lafreniere held the ball. There's a couple of Lafrenieres out there. Number 12 is Nikki Lafreniere, and they're going to call it travel. And again, they let them play through the tie-up. Wells traveled as she whipped the ball away. She took that extra step, and it'll be Otter Valley with no press in the backcourt to face Young. Well, I've seen Lamoille on videotape. They are a very good ball team. Young this time to kill the dribble. Needs some help and flip the ball down into Sanderson. She'll wheel to the hole with that left-handed flick. Get it. As Dunham has her out heights by about 6-7 inches, but she just stayed back away from her. And she's a left-handed shooter anyways, and she literally flicked it up and over the top and in. And Iron Valley will have their first lead of the ball game at 4-2. Up, foul, count it. Oh, what a muscle shot by Wells. With a defender holding on to her arm, she's able to get the shot up and in. But I started to tell you, number 21 is Katie Lafreniere, and number 12 is Nikki Lafreniere. And those are obviously both Lamoille players, so in a 4-4 game with 5:12 to go in the first quarter. Wells is good, breaks the tie, 5-4. I'd like to thank the Otter Valley community, Sumner Irby, the athletic director, and Toby Keith, Ray County, the coaching staff, for inviting me up and letting me videotaping the Otter Valley sports. And boy, the missed shot, and Waldrop will get her own rebound. Otters have done a good job on the boards. Got a travel call. Yeah, Pinkham took off. Looked like NASCAR speeding out there, but she got called for the travel. So Lafreniere, Nikki Lafreniere, will bring it into the front court. That's going to be put up, and good three ball by Katie Lafreniere. So the Lafreniere connection right there, hitting big time. Pinkham slows it down, gets control of the basketball. Young, there's really no way to get the ball down that far out. They want to bring the ball down inside to Sanderson, and it's just not going to happen. And Coach County running a timeout as Otter Valley will have possession of the ball coming out of this break, and it's 4:34 to go on the clock. First quarter action, 8-4, Lamoille with the lead on Munger Vision. Timeout, the first of the ball game. There's Lefebvre. She'll make the tough grab, wheel, bring it back. Sanderson wants to get a little bit closer. The cut off the wing, and the ball picked up, and then the hold. Yeah, they got a foul down inside on Lafreniere, number 12, but she grabbed a hold of Waldrop. And each team now will have a team foul apiece. I'm just waiting for the number. Well, I just told you, Lafreniere's got the foul. Yeah, nothing happening inside. They'll pop the ball outside. Lefebvre with the catch, sealed off on the double team. This is the three-point shot, long and strong, and the putback was strong, and Dunham with the kick out. Numbers aren't there. It's a 2-on-2, and Lafreniere will curl back, and Young with the steal. Looking to break away, going to go up for the layup, and no! The foul and rebounding action should be Otter Valley basketball. I like the way that Otter Valley's come out attacking defensively right now. And they're looking, and tell you what, Sanderson stepped back, and that was blocked by Dunham, kept alive. Lefebvre had it off her fingertips, and yeah, that's who touched it last. Oh no, I'm sorry, they're going to say it was last touched by Lafreniere, and it'll become Otter Valley basketball. Waldrop still looking for that shot. Nope. Weak side rebound will be Wells, and she's going to put it on the floor and bring it up herself. Long pass, picked off by Waldrop, and last touched by Otter Valley. Okay, so Waldrop had a chance at the interception, just couldn't keep the handle on the ball. 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Hey, a lot of coaches here are catching this action. Got it. Lafreniere doing it again from the outside. Another three-point shot. 10-4. Lamoille. Kyle and Jay Wilson from Fairhaven are here. Waldrop able to get through, and she got held. Yeah, on the drive, I believe. Yeah, Katie Lafreniere will, or Nikki Lafreniere will pick up her second foul. And for Lamoille, we got a lot of people. We got 4 people coming in for Lamoille. And Shayna McDonough coming in for Otter Valley. She is one of the captains. She wears number 3. She is in for the Otters, but a whole group of new people in for Lamoille. Tell you what, too, that was quite a ride down from Lamoille. Lefebvre went up and got a block. Dunham did a great job of just staying straight up in the air. Then the ball turned over, and it should stay with the Otters. And it will. And McDonough handed the basketball. She's on the far side of the house of noise to Sanderson. She'll step inside, give it off to the trailer. Pinkham will send the ball off to Lefebvre, and got it! Three-pointer for Lefebvre, and they'll cut the lead to 7 at 10-7, Lamoille. Stokes with the basketball. She brought the ball up, number 11. She's got the ball back. She has on the other side Catalona, number 31. Well, like I said, they play their entire bench. Lamoille, actually, both teams do. But Lamoille quickly going right deep into the bench, bringing in 4 new players. Catalona trying to get the pass out into Dunham and taken away by Waldrop. Waldrop had Pinkham on the right side, didn't give her the ball. Took it to the hole and drew the foul on number 13, Ashley Jones. And it should be in the act of shooting again. Waldrop will go to the line to shoot a couple. And Waldrop will not get the first shot. That is quickly the 4th team foul. As Jessica Greeno, 15 in the ball game, replacing Sanderson, number 32. That's an Otter Valley change. And she'll miss the second shot. Catalona to the rebound. And Catalona's going to bring the ball down herself. She'll get between the circles, give the ball off on that far side, and that's going to be long and strong. And Dunham muscles it up and in. Tell ya, that's just using the height advantage right there. There's the catch and the travel. Pinkham caught the ball and spun around. A big smirk on her face as she turned and looked at the official. And Aaron Stokes will get the ball back after the touch-up by Haley. After number 10 is Haley. Because they did a wholesale change. They kept Dunham in the ball game. 12-7 Lamoille. And the Otters moving around on that 2-3 zone. The penetration, the kick, the baseline. LaFave overcommitted and then took the ball away. She's able to come in off the left side, the top side, away from the baseline. Waldrop looking around with 2 minutes even to go in the first quarter. Pinkham looks to the sideline and gets the call from the coach, McDonough. And this is what Otter Valley's got to do, travel. Be patient on their offense at the half-court sets. Yeah, it's a good call. And Young will come in for Pinkham for Otter Valley. It's Haley will again just bring the pass into Stokes. Catalona, one dribble, and then they're trying to go down inside to Dunham. That's going to be up and good by Ashley Jones this time. Boy, the perimeter shooting outstanding here in the first quarter for Lamoille. And almost a steal by Lamoille's Aaron Stokes. For McDonough. Flips the ball into Young, gives it back to McDonough. LaFave open in the middle of the floor. Nope. There's a long weak side rebound. LaFave wants to squirt it out to Waldrop. I think Waldrop's played every minute of this first quarter. Great catch by Greeno to LaFave. Steps to the hole. Blocked out of there by Dunham to Waldrop. Up, no. 1 minute to go, and that was a good sequence by both teams. Knocked away by Waldrop as she hustles back for Otter Valley. And Aaron Trombley, 23, in for McDonough for Otter Valley. And looks like Trombley's going to play on the edge of this front line, the 2-3 zone. Up, Dunham got it. Easy pickings. Not a lot you can do right there. It's a bumper at the top of the cut. Otter Valley just didn't have enough height to counter that. And somebody in the stands, good idea. If you're going to play against that zone, you're going to really reverse the basketball with some juice on the ball, quick passing, and they'll turn it over in a 16-7 game. Still 32 seconds to go in the first quarter, and they're going to get Dunham a break here, the center, the post player. And I missed the number that came in to replace her. Oh, 24. Meisha in there, and she's got some height to her. Like I said, they have a lot of height during the warm-ups on this Lamoille team. 22 seconds to go. Catalona sets it up, takes the outside shot, and no good. And that is a nice job by Anderson, 13. Danielle Anderson got the rebound for Otter Valley. I missed her coming in the ball game. Then the steal, the pass up ahead, and it'll be off from the Otters out of bounds, but with just 3.1 seconds to go. That's a lot of time for Lamoille as they're already in their offensive end of the floor. Catches, shoots, fires, no. Long rebound, taken out of Lefebvre will hold it. A good quarter by both teams. So one in the books here, 16-7. Lamoille with the lead on Munger Vision over Otter Valley.
Let's go!
Hold in. Should get it into Anderson. Yeah, a couple things to touch on. Okay, you got to really take care of the basketball. Make each possession like it was your final possession of the ball game, and they'll turn it over. Yep. Greeno called for the blocking foul, a little screen call, and that will give Lamoille a chance here. 10 seconds in the second quarter, up by 9 to take a double-digit lead. As Lafreniere. To Lafreniere to the bucket. No. We rebound on that side. All alone was Pinkham to Young. Otter Valley looking to put together a little run here. And stolen back by Anderson. She'll let the defenders pass back, and she pass up the shot. Sanderson and Greeno down in the low post right now for Otter Valley. And what a move by Pinkham, and she got isolated. They overloaded the left side, left her all isolated on this right side, and she was able to go one-on-one and break down the defender. 16-9, Lamoille. The Franklin's going to throw all the way over to Wells. She caught it and traveled, yep. Wells had the right idea. She had nothing but hardwood in front of her to attack the basket, and just took those extra steps, and will be called for the travel. As Dunham back in the ballgame after a very brief rest. They got her about a minute and a half left in the first quarter to the bench, plus to change between quarters, and then they bring her in a minute into the second quarter. Pinkham does the splits down there, and boy, they got a lot of her arm and pulled her down, and no call. Jump ball, and it's going to be Lamoille basketball. I mean, it had looked obvious. Ackley reached up and, inadvertent or not, had her by the arm and pulled Pinkham down. Otter Valley in that 2-3 zone. They got to become a lot more active getting over on the weak side. They got to slide a lot quicker, and that's one of the problems they had. Oh, what a great entry pass, no finish. What a great rebound, got the job done. Dunham, going to be a big problem today for Otter Valley. Pinkham squares, fires, going to be off the mark, and will go out of bounds to Lamoille. 18-9. Lamoille, one of the other keys for Otter Valley, be in the game at halftime. Don't give up a big run and be down by so many double digits. Foul. Greeno picked up number 2. Getting in that zone, they're getting lost, boxing people out. It's a lot easier to box out and rebound defensively in a man-to-man defense. So 2-3 zone, you're basically guarding an area, and it's harder to always locate a body in time and get in front and box them out. And that shot will be good by Lafreniere. Michelle Lefebvre coming in for Greeno. Greeno will sit down. 6:19 to go in the half. She's got those 2 quick fouls on her. No. Sanderson gets to the loose basketball. Pinkham's been aggressive here, and I like that. We got Young in the ballgame now, too. See Sanderson come up top to receive the pass. She's going to take it in against Dunham. Blocked by Dunham into the hands of Sanderson. You know, I don't mind that. I think that's a smart play. Attack Dunham. Let her have 7, 8, 9 blocks. You might get her in foul trouble. But by hanging around on the outside and being afraid of her, you're almost taking yourself, conceding the game. I like the fact they brought the ball. Sanderson did. Great entry pass. You know, a lot of what Dunham's success is going to be is not really Dunham as much as it is how Otter Valley's guards are going to deny the ball from going into Dunham. So they'll take a timeout down by 12, Otter Valley will. 21-9, Lamoille. Otter Valley had that moment in the ball game. You know, we're still in the first half where they need a 4, 5, 6 point run because you can go to the half buried and be pretty much. Well, limit your strategy. What you can do as a coach, the deeper behind you get. It creates frustration on the player tremendously. Anderson, no. Here comes the rush the other way. Wells up ahead for Lafreniere, and it's too long a pass to go out of bounds. They're looking for tempo there, looking to push the ball down the floor. But Otter Valley needing to respond now with 5:21 to go in the second quarter. Not take the lead, obviously. I mean, if they could, that'd be great. But they're just looking for a 4 or 5 point run to kind of keep the strategic options in their side, and also just not to be so demoralized. They're not going to be in the ballgame, I don't say spiritually, but emotionally. As Lafreniere, and that could be her third, as that is Nikki Lafreniere, and she will be called for the foul. And I'm waiting for the board. I unofficially ever, yeah, and that is 3. So into the ball game now becomes Jillian Emery. So Emery into the ball game number 15. She played in the JV basketball game also, did a very good job. She flips her time up. And that is the 5th team foul on Lamoille. Young, there's the kickoff, there's the grab. Anderson nowhere to get the shot off after the tip. Nope. They're trying to give the ball into Sanderson, and I don't know if it was she didn't go to the spot or the pass was just off the mark, but it was an easy pick for Lamoille. Wells free balling it, and Wells now rebound inside Pinkham, and she will dribble away from Emery into the open court, get the ball in the hands of Young. And Pinkham holding the ball as there's a screen set for her, gave it back to Sanderson. That was a great catch. And the basket even better. Tell you what, just to catch that ball was an incredible effort. And then to take that left-handed shot of hers, 21-11. Emery open and got it. Emery off the bench and with a 3-point shot, pushes lead back to 13. Yeah, numbers weren't there. Defense retreated back in position, and that caused Pinkham to throw back. Sanderson wanted to duck up underneath, thought the better of it, and gave it back to Pinkham. Travel. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Unforced errors, unforced turnovers. You control that as a team. That's not the other team causing that. You control that. And those are the type of things I really had to watch today. How many times they hurt themselves by giving up a possession without even a shot. Especially, you know, you're talking about a high-quality opponent. There's a turnover the other way. It's Wells went after the ball, came up short, and that's McDonough back in the ball game for Otter Valley. So that's LaFave standing on the inline waiting for the basketball, and Young will be in the backcourt with her. And I believe we have all the substitutions in the basketball game now. Nearing the halfway point of the ball game. 24-11, Lamoille. Again, they've gone 2-3 zone, and you've got to reverse the basketball a lot quicker pace. No, had the good look. Weak side rebound taken away, and Catalona will block it. And what a play by both teams right there in that great sequence on Munger edition. And Emery trying to reverse, and there's a foul. Yep, Dunham gets fouled. And that will stop the clock with 3:16 to go. And Dunham. Chelsea Dunham, number 23. And I'll reset that Otter Valley lineup for us. It's 2 shots coming up for Dunham. On the second shot here, I'll go through it. Sanderson, 32. McDonough, number 3. LaFave, 11. Waldrop, 22. And Trombley, 23 now in the ball game for the Otters as Dunham on her second shot. Misses them both. Line drive them. Yeah. Waldrop, Trombley on the roll baseline, not going to happen. There's the toss in the middle. Sanderson steps back. No. That open look. Sanderson will. Oh, they're going to call a hold on that. Wow. Looked like McDonough had a lot of ball, but they say no, and it'll become Lamoille basketball. It'll be the first foul on, well, they're actually calling it on LaFave. Wow. First foul on LaFave. My apologies to McDonough. The Otters in that 2-3 zone, they just haven't got on the edge of it. Well, the problem is when they get to the edge of that 2-3 zone to defend that perimeter shooting, that opens up the pass inside to Dunham. And oh my gosh, I don't know how that wasn't a travel. They go out of bounds to Otter Valley. Yeah, at some point, I'm going to switch batteries out here. I'm just trying to, I'm kind of hoping somebody call a timeout. I wonder if I can call a timeout. I don't think they'll allow me to do that. You know I call a lot of sports. I don't think they've given me the right for timeouts yet. Waldrop, got the dribble to pass it up. Yep, and my battery died, and I had to switch batteries. I was trying to get every inch of it as I could, but what you missed was a Trombley basket for Otter Valley. That made it a 24-13 game. Dunham is out of the ball game for Lamoille getting a breather till halftime. So this is a chance for Otter Valley to get 2 or 3 buckets, especially on the inside. They're only down 11. Oh, and there's that unforced error, that turnover stop where you hurt yourself, not the other team hurt you. 5 team fouls apiece, and nobody on the Otter Valley side any foul trouble. And they're playing that 2-3 zone. Still, inside, Jones able to get to the baseline and got it. Boy, just really on that 2-3 zone, there's no excuse for giving up that baseline like that. They didn't bring it in from the wing. They brought it in on the angle from the elbow. That'll be last touch by, of it is Stokes, number 11, Aaron Stokes. And Otter Valley down by 14, 73 seconds to go in the half. And Waldrop will pick up that soft pass off the inbounds. Trombley on the dribble, might get away with a double dribble. Lefebvre with the grab. Trombley shuts it up and can't knock it down. Rebound to the corner and goes out of bounds, and Lamoille got a chance to get out of this quarter with Dunham on the bench and actually increase their lead. So it's a very tightly compacted 2-3 zone. Catalina to Stokes, and Catalina now will throw it over the top. And there is the grab by Haley, and then the travel called by Joe Davin. They'll take it side out. Yeah, I just have a spot on my lens. There we go. But again, it's imperative for Otter Valley. They adjusted the score to 26-13 to take advantage of, like that, 3-ball by McDonough. Take advantage of Dunham being out of the ball game, and the lead down to 11. And they said 3-pointer on the court. We'll have to check that. And Catalina, hold call. Almost got it for the travel. That'll be just the 6th team foul. Yeah, see, they're checking. It should be one more point on the scoreboard. Yeah, it should be a 26-16 game. That's a 10-point deficit. Again, no shots yet. That's just a 6th team foul, but with 15.8 seconds to go, you've got the lead down to 10. You don't want to give up another big run. That's going to be a long chase down, and yep, that's going to be Otter Valley stepped on the end line. Oh, little things like that are killers. Because with 4.1 seconds to go, that's when they give Lamoille back the basketball in their offensive end. Plenty of time to get a good shot off here. Up and short, and that should be the half, and it is. Not in bad shape, I'll tell you. Lamoille up by 10, 26-16. It's been a good first half of basketball. Stick around, watch the second half, and you're watching Munger Vision from the House of Noise at Otter Valley. 22 will put the ball on the play, and it's underway here in the third quarter. It's always interesting to see what changes coaches made at the half. And there's a steal by Pinkham. Pinkham into the front court. Going to take it hard to the hole and draw the foul. I like that. So Pinkham will earn 2 shots in the opening 15 seconds of the third quarter. Otter Valley down by just 10. And it's Lefebvre, Greeno, Pinkham, Sanderson, and Young out there right now for Otter Valley as they get it down to a 9-point deficit. That foul was on Katie Lafreniere, her first personal. Now her sister's got 3 fouls, Nikki Lafreniere. As you can see, Otter Valley again putting Lefebvre down inside on Dunham. And Lafreniere able to work the ball all the way back around into Ackley's hands. A couple of Lafrenieres out there. And they'll swing the pass inside, picked up by Dunham. There's a shot up, and that was blocked out of bounds by Brittany Young. Got a piece of it and slapped it out of bounds. As Wells, I believe, trying to take the shot. Wells is actually the key to Dunham's success here today. As Dunham gives a catch to fire, no good. Wells has played as good, but she doesn't get as much attention defensively as Dunham. As Young to Lefebvre, and that's going to be blocked by Lafreniere right to Dunham. Dunham, long pass up ahead to Wells. Got the defender in the air, backs up, takes the shot, no good. Ackley got the rebound out to Lafreniere, and she will miss it. So a couple chances there for Lamoille, and they'll miss. And here comes Waldrop into the front court. Young will give the ball back to Waldrop. She'll make the grab. There's the flash and the step up underneath, and boy, tell you what, it's a beautiful move by LaFave. She just kind of rushed the finish. Wells traveled, no call, and that's going to be blocked by Young. Out of bounds off from Lafreniere. And Sanderson quickly off from the bench and coming in for LaFave for Otter Valley. Otter Valley in a white on her home court. PEGTV.com, that's the website to go to and click on video on demand. And again, a miss. We've got to question some of the early shot decisions here by Lamoille. Otter Valley down by just 8. That time the baseline sealed off, and Greeno, no. Good looking shot, just didn't get it to drop. And here comes the numbers the other way. Ackley will hit the trailer Dunham, and you won't mind her staying up that far away from the basket. Dunham rolls to the hole, can't finish it. Dunham does get the finish there. Again, at that point, you know, a lot of people say box out. Well, that just wasn't a situation where you could. Oh, yeah, blocking foul called on Ackley, and that was Pinkham trying to gather herself up. Had her mouth guard knocked out, everything. She's okay. She's going to step up to the line and take a couple shots for the Otters. Oh, getting back to that play where Dunham got the putback. She was the shooter moving to the hole, so she was actually in motion all the time. You know, it's just a shot, missed, boom, got the rebound, put it up. There's really no chance for anybody getting in a position to block out on that. So 28 to 18, McDonough is going to be allowed to come in for Pinkham. That's what Pinkham took that bump, and she's trying to walk it off. And they're going to let her take the second shot. And then McDonough, if the shot is made, will be allowed to come in. And it won't be made, and Dunham with another rebound. Pinkham is hobbled somewhat. You can just see that she's not as comfortable moving as she was earlier. Dunham up, missed it. There's a weak side rebound. Lafreniere missed it. Rebound will be taken down by Ackley. Lafreniere will fall to the floor, and oh, Otter Valley way too nice. They helped Lafreniere up. When they did that, it opened up the they were down a defensive player. Now McDonough will be coming in to the basketball game as Wells will go to the line, and they'll wait for the second shot to bring McDonough in. As it looks like LaFave and McDonough both coming in now. And that is the case, and Pinkham's going to sit down, and take a look at that hip. But Sanderson also joining her sitting down. So Wells makes it could have a chance to make it an 11-point lead. She'll be short. Dunham, easy grab, left is short. Dunham, I got to tell you, she's a work in progress because she has missed a lot of easy shots from in close. So that's one area, obviously, she's gifted, but she's got to work on finishing. As Lafreniere will save the ball to Lafreniere. Great release. See that, though? Again, just can't finish. And Young just lost the shot, and foul on the floor. I almost could have been an offensive foul, but they're going to call it on Young. And again, it's those unforced mistakes. I mean, it's only a 10-point game. And they go into Ackley. She'll bring it back to Dunham. She'll step over the defender and got it. That was a nice job. She was able to get her rhythm on the shot this time as she had movement coming forward. Some players just aren't comfortable stationary shooting. They have to be moving. And in that case right there, it worked out well for Dunham. And trying to post up Greeno and just hesitated too much. Otter Valley with a good length of time on possession. Now they need a finish. McDonough, no. They'll be short until one and done as Lafreniere will get to the basketball, work out the screen, and come into the front court. And again, they're right in that danger zone, giving up a run here and falling so far behind. And that one pass too many. I'm not sure. Everybody's touched it. That, okay, was touched by Greeno. She threw it over her back and hit the support that holds up the backboard, and that will become Lamoille basketball. Lafreniere, 3-ball on it. No. Dunham going to be called. See, they're going to give her a push from behind, and I just think she used her height advantage. I think that's a little home cooking. I think I really got a break right there. And that, believe it or not, for as much involved in this ballgame and the centerpiece of Lamoille's offense, Dunham is. That's her first personal foul. That's outstanding. Lefebvre able to chase it down. They got to get organized offensively here. And that's, like I told you before, that's the big word nowadays in college and high school ball that I do. You hear the coach, get organized out there. Waldrop, got a block. Beautiful block by Lafreniere. Not only did she block it, she brought it down, possessed it. To Wells from the baseline, no. And I tell you what, as many times as Honor Valley's turned the ball over without help of the defense, Lamoille's kept Otter Valley in the ballgame by missing a lot of high percentage shots. So 3:31 to go in the third quarter. 30-18, Lamoille. Otter Valley called a timeout. They'll have the ball coming out of the huddle, and they need some points off this. So McDonough. It's been an interesting game because it's just been on the edge of getting away from Otter Valley, but they just very resilient group. Like that. I mean, that was Lefebvre getting bumped from behind, and there's a three-pointer by Young. And again, now they'll be back in it, down by just 9. And that's what you want. You want to go into the fourth quarter. You're the underdog. You want to go in the fourth quarter still with a chance, making it doable to win. And that's what Otter Valley's doing right now. And that was Lefebvre all defense, and then McDonough able to get the basketball. Here comes the push by Waldrop. Very aware of the defender coming up the tailpipe, able to curl away from it, settle it down. As Greeno flashes Dunham on her, and that's where I like to see Greeno do that. Yeah, take it to the, oh, what great block. Take it to the hole. Yeah, so what? The shot got blocked. They're going to have possession again, but they could have picked a foul up on Dunham. Tell you what, Dunham has that type of ability where she got beat off the dribble. But she can make up for it with her size. She was able to block that shot from behind. As Stokes, number 11, and I need another number 10, I believe. Haley, yeah, it's Haley in the ballgame. Lefebvre, long shot, got it! Lefebvre from Pittsburgh, she got that. She shot that from Pittsburgh and got it. And just like that, it's a 6-point ballgame. That's a travel, not called. Greeno's going to pick up her 3rd foul. Big foul. Greeno will pick up number 3. And 2:26 to go in the third quarter, and things have gotten very interesting now at 30-24. You see Lafreniere being picked up there by Young. And the intensity level, you feel it picking up here in the gym. Tough shot. Rebound Lefebvre, quickly got it out of the pack of people to Waldrop to McDonough. And you can see that baseline open, up underneath, left it on the rim. I like the move though. I like attacking the hole. She did a good job, McDonough did. They'll pass up that perimeter shot. Lafreniere with the ball fake, the penetration, the kickback, and Haley to Stokes, back to Haley. Baseline, no good. Tough angle actually. Lefebvre got fouled big time by Lafreniere. So Nikki Lafreniere will pick up the foul, and that'll be the team's 4th. And Trombley coming in the ballgame, replacing Greeno. So Greeno with the 3 fouls going to get a chance to not only catch your breath, but not pick up a 4th foul. With only 1:40 to go in the third quarter, and that was Nikki Lafreniere's 4th personal foul. Catalina has come into the basketball game, number 31. Catalona in the ball game. Waldrop off the dribble, will give it back. Trombley didn't make a clean catch. Looks like she wanted to catch and shoot, and a double dribble called. There's that bugaboo about shooting yourself in the foot, that turnover without defensive help. Could be a big swing right here. They're down 6 with 3-pointer. They could be down 3. Have to give a 3-ball up the other way. Stokes holds and looks. And they're trying to find Dunham down inside. But it's not hard to find. She's about 6'4". Dunham will step in and tell you that's a great drop. Nice drop step. Waldrop with the catch to call the play out. 50 seconds to go. The third quarter from the House of Noise, and it got noisy in the third quarter. Otter Valley closed to within 6. They're down just 8, and LaFave got it! LaFave coming to life here in the third quarter. Makes it a 5-point basketball game. Well, what a little outside shooting can do for you all of a sudden. They don't have to worry about contesting Dunham inside defensively as long as they keep hitting those outside shots. 17 seconds. Haley back to Stokes. With Dunham, they'll swing it out to Catalona. Up and short. Rebound, fought for, up, and got it. Right place, right time. Good hands. Hey, look, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. And that will be the third quarter. 34-27. Lamoille with the lead over Otter Valley. Heading into the fourth quarter of play. Action here at the Otter Valley Union High School gym. They're watching a good ball game tonight, or this afternoon. This is a feature presentation on PEGTV Munger Vision. Otter Valley. And Waldrop. Oh, that's a big possession. They had the ball coming out in the fourth quarter down 7, and they're going to call Waldrop away from the basketball for a foul. That's going to be her first personal. Sometimes it's not the number of the foul, but where it happens in the ball game. That makes it more significant. I think that was one of those cases right there. I'll tell you, Lafreniere was very noisy in the first half. Katie Lafreniere. She's been silenced somewhat here in this second half. Tell you what, it was Sanderson that hit the floor. I think it was a great no call by the official, and that was a tough shot by Lamoille as they push the lead back to 9, and they'll be slapped out of bounds by Trombley, and a foul being called on Trombley. That'll be the 5th team foul, and boy, Otter Valley starting off this fourth quarter not on a good note with some turnovers and fouls. And Greeno coming in for Sanderson, who picks up her second personal. Greeno coming back in with 3 fouls. That's Stokes, number 11. Running that point. There's the rotation inside the Catalona. Came up short. I don't think it was tipped. Trombley will save the ball on the inline. Puts it on the floor for the dribble. And she needs there. The release by Young into the front court. Brittany Young pushes it inside to Greeno. Didn't feel like contesting Dunham, and that's not going to happen. The outside shot didn't drop. Here comes Lafreniere, front court, the elbow below the free throw line, and the ball took a funny bounce off her leg, came right back to her. Haley, there's the cut from the wing. No, too strong. And travel. Yeah, who was it? Did a good job getting rebound, and falling down was McDonough. And so Sanderson will come in for Otter Valley, and it'll be Trombley that will sit down. And Catalona taking the ball out of bounds. The Dunham, great catch. Didn't finish. One more time, fouled. Yep. I'll tell you, Dunham has a great pair of hands. Everything they've thrown to her, she's caught. I mean, seriously, a lot of tall people, especially at this young age group, high school is young, boys or girls. You watch the warm-ups, you're like, oh, look how big, tall that person is. They're going to be terrific. And then they have the problem with catching the ball. Well, she doesn't have that issue. She has hand-eye coordination, very good hand-eye coordination. And she's got everything they've thrown at her. She's only a junior. And then she'll get that second one. And they're going to allow LaFave now after she caught about a 2.5-minute break. She's going to come back in the basketball game for Otter Valley. The lead has gone from 5 back to 10. But I tell you what, Otter Valley really representing themselves well here against this powerhouse Lamoille team. LaFave wanted to drive, and Dunham stepped out to help. Waldrop with a hook shot. Got it! What a creative shot by Waldrop. No press yet being employed by Otter Valley. They're down by 8 with 6:14 to go. Now, I would think that Lamoille would be a tough team to press because they have Dunham, who they can put back in the middle of the floor and just throw at the top of the press. But, again, that's just speculation on my part. Dunham, tied up, jump ball. There's the drop down help by Waldrop. One of the few times we have seen that work today for Otter Valley, because Dunham usually, now this really stick with me, that wasn't Dunham's fault that the ball was held down low where the guard could help. The pass came in low at her hips. Most of the passes just came in high where she catches it high, keeps it high, and they can't tie her up. So that was actually not her fault. See how high that pass was? Rolls to the basket, the putback no good, the rebound will be Lefebvre out of the pack with Lefebvre on the spin. We'll slow it down, get it organized, bring it back to Pinkham. Nice job of knocking down that pass by Lefebvre. Young, being guarded by Wells, size advantage here to Wells. Anderson, no. Rebound Lefebvre, no, might be looking for a whistle. And last touch by Young. Lafreniere turned and she's trying to bring it out of a crowd of people, and Young knocked it out of bounds. There's Joe Davin having to go working hard to get that basketball. It was behind all those nets there. I believe that's a softball net. And Nikki Lafreniere has come back with the 4 fouls for Lamoille. They roll the ball inside the well. She turns baseline, got fouled. Yep. And what the key was there, the defender overplayed the top. That left the baseline open. I don't know if she thought there was going to be help down there, but Wells quickly turned to the baseline.
Good job, Brittany.
And I think they have to wait. Young, there's 2 shots, so Brittany Young's got to wait till the second shot. And it was Pinkham that picked up the foul. Okay, that's what I was looking for. It was her first foul. Team 6. And that shot good. Now Waldrop can come in for Young, and that's an Otter Valley change. Got it. Big free throws. Push the lead back to 10. Nice grab by McDonough. Oh, sees the paint open up and blocked. Oh, blocked twice. Waldrop, no. Lefebvre pulled off from the foul, and Lafreniere will muscle the ball up in the front court. And McDonough just got a big foul, yeah. That was a no-brainer. Push call, yeah, in the 1-on-1. And Trombley's going to come in for McDonough, and they might have a chat with McDonough on the ferociousness of the foul. And so Lafreniere at the line, crucial free throws, so we're getting down to the tight spot of the game. And look at Wells fouled. Yeah, I told you Wells was one of the keys in the game, and she got that missed free throw and got the offensive putback and got the foul. Yeah, so Wells would still got it. Still the 9th foul. Next one will be the double bonus. And Emery, 15, Julian Emery coming in for Lamoille, and she replaced Catalona. Got them both. Big shots. 12-point lead. Otters in that danger zone, letting it too big a lead build up all of a sudden with not enough time in the ballgame to make it up. Pinkham to Trombley, and they'll swing it off now to Anderson. Waldrop to Lefebvre, lost the dribble and able to pick the ball back up. Trombley, got it. Just above the free throw line, inside the arc, and she'll make the shot. Keeps the game at 10.
Put the pressure on.
Lafreniere, a lot of talking up the top of the circle, calling the play out, spreading the floor right now. There's the screen by Emery, and they're waiting for the ball to come and down inside to either Wells. Oh yeah, they got her ball late. That gave the defense a chance to, they're gonna turn it over. There it is, and it'll be Otter Valley ball on the offensive end of the floor. And a baseline as that pass got away from everybody. It's a tough pass to catch. But yeah, they had Wells open on the flash, and they just waited too long to deliver the ball to her, and that's what gave the defense a chance to put the two defenders right there. The fade with the grab and brings it back. Free ball for Waldrop. Got it! Oh, we got a ball game. 41-34. Lamoille's lead down to 7. It's gotten as low as 5. So no shot clock. The tempo of the game being played at what Otter Valley wants to be played at right now. Talking about tempo in the JV game. That was blocked. Otter Valley's got the ball. Greeno will slow it down and give it to Pinkham, and that's going to be an offensive foul. I think the reason it became offensive was she put the forearm out and then extended it.
Come on, you girls, where's your sportsmanship?
I think she could have got the call the other way. Either way, it's an interpretive call or a subjective call, whatever the word is. It means it's scrutinized. It's in every call. We're having an Otter Valley timeout down by 7 with 3:22 to go in the fourth quarter. Thank the Otter Valley community, the Athletic Association, the athletic director, coaches, for allowing me to come up. This has been a great ball game. Hope you've enjoyed this Otter Valley basketball game today on Munger Vision. They tried to go inside. Had the ball knocked away, and they need the possession, and they'll lose it. Oh, they just lost the handle up ahead. Wells, they'll lose it. I guess it all washed out. They're trying to get the ball into Dunham, and 3 people collapsed down there for Otter Valley defensively. And again, Walter return and face no pressure in the front court. Nice grab by Pinkham on a low pass. Pinkham to Sanderson, passed up the initial shot, drove the paint, gave it off on his side to Greeno. She'll set it up, and no. She had an open look, just missed. And Otter Valley with no pressure in the backcourt. Lafreniere to Wells, back to Lafreniere between the circles. She's almost got a playoff atmosphere here in the gym as far as the cautiousness, each team playing with it. And that was put up, missed. Wells fouled. Oh, those weak side rebounds. What happened there was the Otter Valley player had left the weak side, lined herself dead middle of the basket, so the ball came off. It was an easy rebound on the weak side for Lamoille. Kind of got caught following the ball as it swung it over to the left side, and that's where everybody went. As Young will come in for Waldrop now, for Otter Valley. And, oh, McDonough has come back. I missed that for Sanderson. Those are both Otter Valley changes.
Grab it, Jeff.
8-point spread, 2:28 to go in the basketball game. 10 fouls on Otter Valley. That is big. That means double ball. That means 2 shots the rest of the ball game for Lamoille. And the Otters will get the ball down to Green. Oh, and there's one of those. They're going to keep possession. That was almost a turnover, but got to secure the basketball. That basketball has got to be taken care of like it's a newborn baby. Looking, and they'll go out of bounds. Greeno smartly didn't try to pick it up as it was inches from that inline baseline. Pinkham looks and finds Greeno, and she'll lose it out of bounds. Yep. I'm not picking on Greeno or Pinkham. If you go back and watch this game again, it's those unforced turnovers, unforced errors that cost them possession. So you can't say the ball games. You know if they would have got points off those possessions, but it certainly hurt them. And again, so like that right there, you really can't give Lamoille a lot of credit for that last turnover. It was just a mishandled ball. Beautiful. Up. Beautiful. Tell you what, Dunham, like I said, just a junior, but what a force she is. Greeno, nice save by Pinkham. We're at a minute 50 to go in the basketball game. McDonough traveled. Yeah, there's the call. You know what? She got inside and saw all those tall players, and it intimidated her, and she changed her shot. But doing that cost her an extra step. Tremendous effort by both teams today. This is good stuff. This is why you got to get out to the gym, watch game live. The Frenier. Tell you what, if the Honors come with this type of intensity to every game, I mean, they would, they're a good club when they're focused. Sanderson with the foul. 2 shots coming up for Lamoille, and that will send Katie Lafreniere to the line. And I believe Sanderson might have fouled out. Yep. Both Waldrop and Anderson in the ball game for Otter Valley. I missed who else. It's Pinkham coming. Okay, that's why I missed it. She hadn't left yet. So Christy Pinkham. In a 45-34 game. Lamoille will add to the lead by another point. 46-34. That's a lot. 12 points in a minute 25. That's a lot to make up. And Trombley coming in now for Otter Valley, and she's going to replace who? McDonough. Okay. No, LaFave coming out. Okay. Tell you what, win or lose, the Otters have put on an impressive performance tonight. Yeah, they must have had a great week of practice. It's been a week since I've seen them. And Curry Burton, a bunch of different ball club. As that Lafreniere is going to fall out now. Number 12, Nikki Lafreniere, just picked up her 5th. And Ackley going to come in and take her spot. So each team losing a player late in the ball game to foul trouble. And that is only the 5th team foul. That's why there's no shots for Otter. Plus it wasn't a foul in the shooting team, but they don't even go in the bonus shot. McDonough, the Waldrop, no. And Lafreniere is here, dribble to the left side, trying to find a little bit of an opening. She'll cross over. And now Ackley with the touch. Under a minute to go, and that's going to come back into play, and be picked up by Ackley. She had her dribble, and she'll toss it. Great catch by Emery in the front court. Lafreniere calls for it. To Emery, and again, they don't have to score here. They're up by 13. I mean, it's okay to do it, but I'm just saying they really don't have to. And Wells will get it up and in. Yeah, if I was to look for a game prior to the game that was the turning point, timeout called prior to the shot by Young. So Otter Valley with a timeout with 27 seconds to go in the ball game. Anderson, Danielle Anderson, that will just pop the ball in the back court to Young. She'll throw it up top to Waldrop. There she goes. She's got a dribble. Anderson up, 3-point shot. No. Rebound. Still free on the floor. Still free on the floor. And Lafreniere got a timeout called. So Lamoille will call timeout. Keep possession. Just 11 seconds left in the ball game. Just to recap, Lamoille coming in with just 1 loss on the year. They are one of the top-ranked teams in the division. A lot of height. Good guard play. Overall, just a real good-looking ball club. I got to tell you, Otter Valley did a nice job. They stayed in the ball game, made some good adjustments after halftime. And quite frankly, even though I can't tell you, I can't look into a crystal ball and say if they wouldn't have turned the ball over so many times, they would have made those into points, those possessions. But biggest bugaboo they had today was just holding on to the basketball. I mean, when a defense makes a great play and takes it away from you, that's great ball game. But when you just dribble it off your foot or take your eye off a pass and slips through your hands, so those are the type of things you got to eliminate. I guess you're staying bearing down on every possession, every play. But overall, they did an outstanding job against an excellent ball club. Waldrop with the steal, up ahead. Brittany Young, will she dunk it? No, she goes up for the layup. And that will be the ball game. A 49-36 win by Lamoille, but an excellent ball game on Munger Vision. Congratulations to both teams. Get out there, support your student athletes, and always support the old guy, Munger Vision.